Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I be trying to do something to my damn hair and then tie it up and lay down on it. And I'm gonna get the fuck up, take the scalp off, and be like, and go. I'm lying, but something like that. Um, I just want to give a shout out to the people in the back that's been doing y'all work and investigate every damn thing that I tell you got to go investigate. Cause shoot, you probably wouldn't know which way to damn go if I wasn't helping y'all. I don't mind. You know I don't mind. I love doing what I do because this I don't do it just for my kids. This is what I do to protect all children and people. It's a lot of women out here in my situation, and it's really uncalled for. So as I was reading more into the paper, I realized that the line as officer put on there that I had a mental issue. Mm-hmm. Did. I want to know what type of fucking proof y'all have. What doctor have I ever went to for a fucking mental issue? I'm pretty sure the people that investigated this situation went to clinical medical on 23rd Street because that's the only doctor that I have seen in the last since I had my son because I really only go to OBGYNs because I don't trust doctors. Um, when I was going through postpartum depression, being depressed about being pregnant again, ninth child, all the rest of that, they decided to put me on some depression medicine. I took it for 2 days and I poured them down the toilet because at the end of the day, it's mind over matter. I had to sit here and evaluate my situation and say, "Little bitch, well, look, you got all these damn kids, they yours. You know what you did to have another one. Suck it up." And that's how I dealt with it. Um, only way y'all was able to get me is I was actually vulnerable because I wanted to hold on to my kids and I wanted to keep my kids real close to me because I had just lost one. I'm still not over. I have my days, but sitting here looking at my daughter, I have learned to be thankful for the 8 blessings that God gave me and understanding my babies are still watching over me. The shit that I have endured is not easy. Even though I may make it look easy, that's because God said, baby, get your ass up every day because I can't stay down too long about the child that I lost as if I don't have other children to be thankful for. Dallas, you hated the fact that I had children by any other man, but that's not for you to control. You can't control me any longer. You can't control my money any longer. You cannot control my happiness any longer. Shani, you have no fucking rights to who the fuck I am as an individual, as a woman, or as a motherfucking mother. You should worry about your own fucking kids and not mine, okay? When I do get my children back, y'all are not allowed around me or my children. I've made that blatantly fucking clear. Jeremy, when they get done questioning you, then we'll see where you fit in this situation. Only reason why I've always separated you from this situation is because I know that you're a father. You love your kids. I know what's easy, you being separated from your children. Up until this situation, I've never had to be separated from my kids. And I promise you, Then no matter how I feel about you, I would never keep you away from my son. You know the things that I have went through, and you know how hard I have fought for my children to have not just me in their life, but their parents, both, whether we're together or not. I respect you being my son's father. I respect you being my daughter's father figure. I respect you as being a parent. Maybe you weren't able to see me as the parent that I was due to everybody else and the mind fuckery that they had over you. But that's okay, that's neither here nor there. I want to tell you that I apologize because it was never about you moving on with your life. It was about the fact that the life that you created in my womb, I felt like you didn't care about, even though I knew you was a great father. I've never had any children to hold on to a man. Even knowing that I was pregnant with our last child, I took that and I didn't mind going through the pregnancy by myself. But I'm still hurt about dealing with the fact of the loss of our child by myself. So I apologize if I probably took that out on you when maybe you may have didn't deserve, you probably did not deserve it. I'm still angry, still very hurt. 'Cause at the end of the day, I didn't need you to be my man. I just needed you to be my friend and the father of my unborn child. And in a way, I felt like you left me and our baby for dead. So I'm still really, really upset, and I'm very, very hurt. But I pray every day. I pray every day that God strengthen my mind, strengthen my body, restore my soul, and help me grow. Not for just myself, but my children, both dead and alive. You know what's crazy? They say third time charm. I've had three miscarriages with your children. Three miscarriages. And for some odd reason, I feel like them children protect the hell out of us, boy. And God does everything for a reason. Um, Whether I know that reason or not, no matter what we ever go through, you'll always be my son's father. And I'll never, ever allow you not to be, okay? No matter how I feel about you, no matter how I feel about your choices and your decisions, from here on out, I want you to think about what's best for your children. And I mean your actual biological children or son, because you only have one child. After you get the information that you get that's coming to you soon, it's the reason why I can't sleep, because the information that you gonna get It's gonna make you really want to hurt somebody. It's gonna make you want to give up because you will realize that you turned your back on your only baby mother while she was pregnant and went through a miscarriage yet again with another one of your children. You're gonna realize that you was fighting for a child that wasn't even yours. Even though I'm hurt, I'm hurting for you too. Because no person, no man, no woman should ever have had to go through what you went through. No one should ever be lied to. That's the reason why I'm making very plain that every man should get a DNA test for their children. Every man has the right to know whether he's the fucking father of a child or not. Because they can change a man's life completely. We see too many times men have taken care of children for 18 plus years and they find out that the child was not theirs. You, sir, have done that for 10. It was days that I wanted to give up fighting for you knowing the truth just because I didn't want the truth to hurt you. But it's better for you know than not to know. I struggle every day with even trying to get the information out because at the end of the day, it's not just you that's hurting. The child in question, I love fucking dick. I love fucking dick, dog. That school picture that Leah gave me, I still keep close to me. Like literally, I keep it with the rest of my pictures. In my heart, she's still a child of mine, and I never ever feel anything different. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so. I'm so sorry that you had to go through this. I'm so sorry that you had to find out. I'm sorry. Even though I didn't do it, I would never be. I'm just sorry, just because I don't ever want nobody to hurt like that. Like you were just lied to completely. Like I couldn't. I can only imagine what you're going through. I just want to let you know that no matter how I feel about you, I always be your friend, and I always be here for you. Okay, no matter what. Just understand, I didn't just fight for myself. I fought for you too. Now I'm not asking nothing in return. I just wanted you to know the truth, okay? And I apologize for hurting you, for finding out the truth. But but I can't do nothing else but tell the truth. I got to make sure that you understand what's going on with your life because these situations are life changing. Okay, in some type of form, fashion, in some type of way. Like I'm still over here trying to beat my head around the situation of how you can adopt a child that's not even yours, or how I can help you raise a child that's not even yours because you're the only fucking father that she knows. And at the end of the day, even though you grown, I care more about her finding out the truth than I do you. Because everything that she's ever known is a lie. And I can damn sure understand that pain. That pain that I went through made me suicidal almost my whole fucking life. I didn't want to live. I couldn't look at myself in a fucking mirror. I didn't even know who I was anymore. So I understand, but there's no easy way to actually say Courtney was wrong. She was wrong, man. And I don't want to keep talking about her. I don't want to keep on talking about what the fuck she did wrong because there's a lot of things she did wrong. But the hate that I had towards her don't have nothing to do with me. She lied to a good man that didn't deserve it. You're still a good man in my eyes because you're a father. Even though I feel like sometimes you weren't always there for our son. I can understand the chaos, the drama surrounding the situation. And I want you to always understand that I was never going to be like that. Not to fight you to be there, not to fight when you wanted to see your child. I had one stipulation, and that was you can't take my children or my child around these individuals. And that means everybody in your family because I know the truth about them. That's not kicking you out of his life, but you cannot take my son. You're more than welcome to always come and see him. You're more than welcome to if I have to leave, if you want me to leave just to spend time with him by yourself, you can. Like I've always told you that. I'm never gonna keep you away from my child. Never. I'm sorry, dog. Even though I'm fucking furious with you because of my own personal reasons, I'm still sorry that you have to go through this, okay? I still always be there for you. Always, no matter what. Because you didn't ask for this. These children didn't ask for this. I'm sorry it had to come out like this. But just understand, as well as I care about Leah, my children care about you as well. And they want to see their germ pick his head up, okay? Because bad times don't last for a long time, okay? It's just a season, as my mama would say. And through the grace of God, you'll get through it. We all will get through it. It's gonna be a brighter day, a better future for us all. But somehow, a reason to a story just popped in my head. You got a friend, and you always been my friend, dog. Even sometimes I still may want to box your ass. You always have a friend in me. And I expect the same thing in fucking return, okay? Because sometimes I need a friend. I know I'm not easy to deal with because I can't trust people. And know it may take me a while to trust you again, one day at a time. I always try to see the good versus the ugly. Neither one of us deserve this. But what's more important is these children didn't deserve this either. It's time for us to grow the fuck up and protect these kids. I've been doing my job. I may need my friend to help me along, and I help you any way I can. I'm not ready to talk about no relationship. I don't know if that's on your brain. I don't care about none of that. I want to enjoy being a great mother right now because I miss the fuck out of my kids. I've never went nights without seeing my children. I miss holding my son. I just want my kids. And I know you wish the same. You gotta believe. You gotta have faith. You gotta pick your head up, okay? Even though it may be hard. God said tomorrow will be a brighter day. And you got a friend that'll help you along the way, okay? Even though I still want my one. And I still want a box. I've always been like that. At the end of the day, it's a love-hate situation here. I love to hate you, and I hate to love you. But I'm always be there for you. Because you're my family in the end, okay? I'll hear from you soon. Or I'll see you soon. Trust and believe that. And as long as you always guarantee to have my back, I always have yours. Even though you still owe me for helping you get your money, I want mine. I want my cut. I didn't do this for your love or your affection. I did it because you're a friend of mine. And I keep my word. I apologize for tearing up your whole world. But honestly, that shit should have been tore up a long time ago. In order for you to grow, shit, you see my life. All I can do is shake my head with this situation. But now is not the time. God said now's the time for us to put our big girl and big boy drawers on. Because now we gotta stay strong for these children. We gotta let these children know that we're gonna protect them at all costs. And I'm gonna do that until I take my last fucking breath. You'll be my friend until I take my last fucking breath. Even though we may fight like cats and dogs sometimes, which we really don't. But if it ever gets to that point, you'll still always be my friend to the end. I'm just still dealing with certain things that's hard for me to deal with on my own. I hope you can understand. I'm still yet learning. I'm still yet growing. I just hope you don't hold me against me. Because I am who I am. And I don't aim to be perfect. I aim to be righteous. And I aim to be a better fucking mother and woman every day. And sometimes that doesn't include me always being there for you because I have to stand alone sometimes. You have to know that I can be strong on my own. Even though I have my weak moments a lot. I just want to let you know that our babies actually really protect us. The ones that are not here. Apparently, three is very significant, very powerful. That last child that I had a miscarriage with apparently bonded us like damn super glue or something. I don't know. Spiritually. I just want to let you know that you have guardian angels watching over you. Your own flesh and blood. I want to let you know that your son loves you as well as your stepchildren. Not stepkids, but you know what I mean. Other children. And they always know the germ makes bad decisions and choices. How many times have they said that? How many times have my girls told you it's okay, germ? Even when it wasn't really okay, because that's how I raised them. You always have a chance to correct your wrongs. You always have a chance to do better. And no matter what I say about you, they say, Mom, it's okay. Germ's gonna always do right. He's gonna get it together. Like, you can't do no fucking wrong in their eyes, and I hate it. But shit, apparently neither can I. I'm perfect in their eyes, and so are you. Because at the end of the day, they just know that we love them. As well as God loves us. I hope this message gets to you before the destruction hits. It never was my intentions. I don't want you to be mad at me. And I hope you don't hate me. Shit. At one point in time, I hated you. But it was never for the reasons that you thought. I just want you to be better for your kids. And I pray that that's your mission and goal every day, as well as mine. Until I talk to you again.